morning, everybody. Got a little, well, not little, decent sized pour here inside of a building a little up north from us. And what we're going to try, since there's so much handwork and blockouts involved, we're going to try and run a 3-inch hose for about the first 50 foot of this pour, and then we're going to pick the boom up on the 38 or 32 and boom the rest. So we're hoping, and you can see the amount of blockouts. Some of those slope, some of those are level, and it is ate up with them. So we're hoping this will work okay. We're going to use our trailer mix through the 32, so hopefully we don't have any issues there. But the hope is to so these guys can handle this hose a little bit easier than the 4-inch, so just because of the amount of blockouts. So anyway, we're going to get going here just a little bit. We are going to prime with 10-bag grout, and then we will go into the mix, so hopefully everything goes good. All right, here comes our first truck. Should be grout, I believe, 10-bag, just to help get the line slicked up. I believe we can get 2 in here, hopefully today, side by side. What we got? Three and a half inch lump. Mix looks good. The only reason we're running that smaller mix is because we got a 3-inch hose on the end. So we have been testing the limits of using regular rock through the trailer. And actually Caleb with Concrete Pumping Service he sent us a mix design from South Dakota. We altered it just a fuzz. We have been able to pump a regular mix with a little bit less rock through a 2.5-inch hose. But we are doing the 3-inch hose today with the trailer because we don't want to have any issues with there. Grout looks good. Added a little water to this. It was a 3.5-inch slump. Must look good. Okay, we're gonna get a couple. Send it through, and we will have the trailer mix back behind it. I believe here in the meantime, I'm going to switch cameras and kick on the Osmo Action 3. Alright, here we go. Okay, both is going in the hopper. Not sure, he may dump the rest of that grout in with it. Not sure, I thought we were just going to get a stroke or two, but Okay, there went the grout. Should be coming out. And we're gonna have the trailer mixed right behind it, so. Okay, we're off and away. Pumping good. Now some of these right in here, they slope down. This one here looks like it's gonna be level. This one here is gonna slope down. Level, slope, so it's cut up. And that's the reason we're trying to use this 3 here, so. I've always got a lot of people ask what camera I use. There's a lot of people who use GoPro. I do not. I use the DJI Action 3 is what I use. And I've actually got the snap mount is what I use. This is a magnet. And so if I put this around my neck, I can hang this down through my shirt and then snaps right to it. And it actually holds really tight. And what I do for batteries is we've got the 3 battery pack in there with a charging station in here, so I just plug it in, charge all 3, and then I can click that and see what my battery level is. So this is what I use, everybody. DJI Action 3 does a really good job, and they've actually got the 4 coming out here pretty soon, so I'm anxious to see what kind of improvements. So in the meantime, I'm going to switch cameras and go back in. Everything was going really good, and then now we got a truck came in and the drum was spinning as fast as it could in charge, and it was still spilling out of the back. And now we just had this truck here that was dumping, just busted the water line, so now we got water everywhere, and let's hope that it doesn't try and work its way back to the 4. So other than that, everything is going well. Fixing to get this boom in the air. Getting real close. Get this ball spun around. Best thing we ever did is buy a hitch like this. B&W. Only way to go. Okay. Close these clamps up here, throw them in the truck. I'm going to hook up the slickline trailer and Alright, back inside. Boom's in the air. That's the Conforms lay flat hose. And there's Larry right there. He's looking at the camera smiling. 32 is in here. Will be handy to when we get the double Z. It will be handy to unfold. I believe it's 18 foot 4 inches. This truck's probably more like 25 foot ish. Something good, laying it down now a lot quicker than that slick line. Pushing about 50 to 60 bar, a little bit dry, not bad. Pretty close to that ceiling. We'll be able to get A up quite a bit. Moog, is it doing all right? The grout came out in here. It's probably gonna take a little while to sit right there, but I had a little bit of retarder for just a little while in this just to kind of help out the slick line. So looks like it is starting to sit. Pump this down, shut the lid so we don't make a mess. Getting pretty snug up there. Is going to put the ball in there and he's going to raise that boom up in the air. Meanwhile, I'm just going to take this hose out and clean it up outside just to keep this little dab of mess out of here. And we'll be back in. They have got another truck on the way, the callback load. Also, what Jeff with Muddy Feet calls it the tag. Regardless, we got another load coming. Since I have this truck up here, water is really foamy, and I think that is because we put drinking water freshener in our water tank to keep it from molding. But okay, something else kind of interesting I want to show. You see on his hose, now it's got the little ring kind of wore out right here, and what that could be caused from is a old reducer mating up to a new hose, which could wear that top plate out right there. So it's kind of interesting sometimes to see that on these hoses. Pretty clean. Right, get that back. Now, like I say, we all clean different ways. If I were in this same situation, I would have the boom folded up on the truck. I would suck the pig back and fold my outriggers up, and I would be headed out the door. Like I said, we all do it different ways. Bones prefers to go up in the air, so everything has a little bit of free fall to it. Just trying to avoid that ceiling fan. But he's going to get these booms just enough where we got just a little bit of an angle where it will help that pig come back. A little water out of the tip, no biggie. Bringing B and C up to match up with the tip up there, and everything will be at a slight angle. So perfect execution. It is kind of tight in here. The 5-section 32 we have coming, supposedly it's supposed to unfold in 18 foot 4 inches. Our trucks, when folded up, they are 13.6 from the ground up. So that's going to unfold in an extremely tight area, which is going to be very handy. And there we go. I think he has the booms. Okay. He's going to listen for the pig to come back. And when that comes back, we're going to fold her up and head out the door and wash her up. Tote on down the highway. So alright, the pig is back. I'm going to fold her up, put her on the truck. And end that video here, and I appreciate you all watching. Michael Sedner with Con Forms would be the one to talk to about the mating of reducers and hoses. It'd be interesting to talk to him. We can get him to give us some input sometimes on how these pipes wear in different positions and all the good stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed watching this today. It's a little snug in here. And until then, we will see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.